What's up, Dan?
The DOJ and FBI have now concluded there was no Jeffrey.
Why? I'm not even. I don't even use ad blockers. Why is my YouTube bugging? YouTube, I pay for premium. Still, there's like they're giving everyone a bad experience, even if you pay or not. Oh yeah, Matt, hi, Sabut, welcome. Let's just give it a minute for everyone to join. Wow, damn. Power naps really work, yeah? Probably not the best time to take a nap at 11 p.m., but geez, bro, it works. I feel like I just sniffed up cocaine. I'm like fucking hyper and shit, even though I was dying like literally 30 minutes ago from exhaustion. Alright, we're good. Alright, for today's stream, first of all, welcome. How do you wake up if you nap at 11? I put an alarm for like 20 minutes. I put the phone on my chest. This is the time right now. 11:25 p.m. Not a.m., p.m. I just fucking like jump scares me to death. That's why I like jump up. And it's the classic iPhone ringtone as well. So it works all the time. Even if you don't want to get up, you have to get up. And I keep all the lights on as well, so I don't get too cozy. Anyways, first of all, welcome to the cool stream. The most hyper, interesting, entertaining stream out there on YouTube, where we raw dog the internet. And we find interesting things to talk about. There are things I've saved for you that we are going to react to. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a good time for the next 2 to 3 hours. I'll be your host. Kush, did I introduce myself? And we're gonna start with YouTube. We're gonna go over a couple of the Epstein situations. Apparently, they've hit 1 minute of the 11-hour footage that the FBI and DOJ released. So that's interesting. We're gonna go over that. Then we're gonna react to some funny stuff in the internet. Talk about some make fun of some dumb people and see what's next. The excitement is not everything is planned, and we freestyle. Hi, Marge. All right. First up, we have White House addressing the report that Epstein client list does not exist. I haven't watched this yet. I waited just for you because this is very special. And we both know, even though we haven't watched it, we both know what, she's going to say. She's very loved, by the way, by the community.
Carolyn, the DOJ and FBI have now concluded there was no Jeffrey Epstein client list. What do you tell MAGA supporters who say they want anyone involved in Jeffrey Epstein's alleged crimes to be held accountable?
This administration wants anyone who has ever committed a crime to be held accountable, and I would argue this administration has done more to lock up bad guys than certainly the previous.
You can't throw jabs at like different bad guys. We have poor bad guys and we have rich bad guys. She's so media trained though, which is fair. She has to lie. She's not gonna throw billionaires under the bus on live TV, or else she wouldn't be here. Morning, or yeah, I guess morning.
And the Trump administration is committed to truth and to transparency.
Oh no. Yes, truth. East, west.
transparency. That's why the Attorney General and the FBI Director pledged at the President's direction to do an exhaustive review of all of the files related to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes and his death. And they
what do you think took it like a year? I don't know how long it's been, but in 2023, I believe they said that, hey, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Truth will come out and everyone will, get stuck with justice. And 1,000 victims they weren't named. They were just said, hey, there were 1,000 people and 10,000 plus video footages. But there was one man who did all of it. Epstein. He was alone. He didn't even have a cameraman. He just had a tripod and 1,000 victims. No one else did anything. Everyone who knew him, who were hanging out with him. Donkeys? Do we look donkeys? Like, come on. It's one of those situations when you're like, you put it in and she's like, it's like average, but you ask her, hey, so is it big? She tells you, yeah, it's so big. And deep down and deep down she knows too. But you have to just go with it.
They put out a memo in conclusion of that review. There was material they did not release because, frankly, it was incredibly graphic and it contained child pornography, which is not...
Yeah, we didn't ask for that. We did not ask for that. We did not ask for you to release the details. I don't think it's appropriate for you to release what exactly happened. We don't want to even see the videos. We just want to know who was involved. Who? 10,000 plus videos. Come on.
Not something that's appropriate for public consumption, but they committed to an exhaustive investigation.
She practiced this behind the mirror 100 times before she even she knew this question was gonna pop.
That's what they did, and they provided the results of that. That's transparency.
Follow up on that.
Sure.
Okay. So
Sure
the
it
FBI
is.
looked at the circumstances
Sure it
surrounding
is.
The death of Jeffrey Epstein. According to the report, this systematic review revealed no incriminating client list. So what happened to the Epstein client list that the Attorney General said she had on her desk?
Well, I think if you go back and look at what the Attorney General said in that interview, which was on your network on Fox
I've
News.
got the quote.
Go ahead.
John Roberts said, DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen? And she said, it's sitting on my desk right now to review.
Yes, she was
What?
saying the entirety of all of the paperwork, all of the paper in relation to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. That's what the Attorney General was referring to, and I'll let her speak for that. But again, when it comes to the FBI and the Department of Justice, they are more than committed to ensuring that bad people are put behind bars. They have...
She keeps saying bad people are put behind bars. But from what we've seen, the rich always get away. I guess that's how justice system is. But thankfully, we have the internet now, and everything's being shared. It doesn't work as well as it used to, like 50 years ago or 70 years ago.
An operation going on right now called Summer Heat, which has our murder rate trending in the lowest direction in United States history.
Yeah,
Their
redirect
emphasis
it.
on violent crime and locking up violent criminals has led to the arrest of 14,000 violent criminals. That's a 62% increase from the same time period
redirect it.
last year. So this Attorney General and the FBI Director are committed to putting bad people behind bars where they belong. They promised an exhaustive review. That's what they did. For any further details, I would refer you to the Department of Justice.
When I tell you everyone inside that room, the reporters, the sound guys, the cameramans, who else is it? Even the fucking janitor knows she's lying. Come on. I mean, I guess that's all we're gonna get from this whole thing. Are people gonna care? No, like I said in the video that I covered, everyone's just gonna move on with their lives because it's just a few months for them to just make fun of, make fun of the FBI and the DOJ, and then they're gonna get away with it. It's like, hey, it's just old news right now. But if, for example, big names start dropping, that shit is gonna be talked about 20 years from now. Hey, remember that billionaire who created this? Well, he used to tickle children. This is it. This is how it is. I just don't get, why are they covering for PDF files? What's the point? No, see, if you in the video, I'm gonna say it again. See, the thing is with very famous, popular, powerful people being named inside that list, be sure there's more than 200 people involved, and there are top officials from like the government in the list, if not billionaires and me and you know the names of. Obviously, we're not gonna point any fingers, but if it comes out, then it's gonna be America's worst day. A lot of people are gonna get arrested. You know what I mean? Like, remember Elon Musk's tweet? Elon knows shit. See, if you're the richest man in the world, you know shit. People tell you shit. You see shit. You know what I mean? If you're the richest man in the world, you know a lot of things, classified things. And when he got heated, I believe Elon was drinking or he was sniffing something, that Elon said, hey, Trump is in the Epstein list. That's why he hasn't released it yet. He dropped that like nuke, and he, before dropping it, he said, hey, here's a bomb. Trump was in the Epstein list. Imagine if, for example, allegedly, I don't want to get into any issues because, hey, there is no evidence of this whole thing. Even though we know, but there's still no evidence. So I just got to be very careful with what I say on the internet. And but if me and you are having a glass of whiskey and some hookah, then we're gonna have a different type of conversation without the word allegedly. We're gonna talk so much shit. But anyways, since I'm on the internet, I need to say allegedly. If, for example, the president, let's say hypothetically, gets involved in this whole thing, right? You know how bad it will be for the US? Even like senators, even if billionaires. Because I believe if one person gets caught, he's gonna snitch all of it. It's like, fuck you guys. Why'd you throw me under the bus? You were there, you were there, you were there, you were there, you were there. And then we have like fucking, we have a full party in this house. You know what I mean? Unless they don't unalive him before he speaks. Epstein got caught. You get caught, you don't know anyone. This is like 101 CIA training. You get caught, you swallow the pill. You bring it back on us, we don't know you. We never met. Luis, keep up with the great videos, bro. Didn't even know you streamed. Thank you, Luis. First time tuning in. Yeah, we just chill around over here. Raw dog the internet, see what's going on, talk about some of the things I've saved during the day that I want to talk about later. Also, second channel is Call Me Koosh. That is where I edit the clips from the stream and I post it over there. So if you don't have time, or if you miss the streams, you can just watch the replays of like certain topics, small 1-minute clips to 20-minute videos on the other channel. So yeah, like I was saying, if that happens, then it's just doomsday for US. So obviously they're gonna go with the easier choice, and they're just going to take the jab. Hey, we're not lying. We're lying. Hit us. We're not lying, but we're lying. Give us your best shot. Everyone's gonna shit on them, but everyone's just gonna move on with their lives because the earth keeps spinning and the sun keeps shining. Maybe they need this theater so Elon can make his own party as he is doing. Yeah, it's called the American Party. I don't even know who's gonna join it. Jesus, bro. I mean, Trump wasn't happy when he made the American Party. He said he finds it stupid. It's like there's only two parties. I don't know why he's being dramatic like this. Is it because I broke up with them? Okay, Epstein. So yeah, that was White House response to this whole thing. Pretty sure Bezos, etc. will do something too. He gets too much media cover at the moment. I mean, Bezos' media cover right now, it's his wedding that took place. And he's hanging out with celebrities now, non-stop. Oh yeah, so something I wanted to show you is the Epstein... so the FBI and DOJ with their statement, they also released an 11-hour clip of the night that Epstein allegedly took his own life, but they're saying it's not allegedly. And the clip, according to CoffeeZilla, he was pointed out that, hey, there is a minute of it missing. So if you look on the bottom left, it's 11:58 p.m. It is just going to jump very quickly to 12 a.m. Just like that, a minute. And this is exactly what I said in the video that I made. They disrespected our intelligence enough, right? They spat on it. They peed on it. But when they released this video, they shat on it. Like easily. Fucking give me. I'm not even a professional editor. Give me, I can crop someone out very easily. I don't even need a minute. Maybe if the guy who went in, or you know, whoever it was, a prison guard or someone who got paid, the hitman, it took him a minute to go in. But something they thought that no one would really get into is they released a 11-hour video thinking that no one's gonna watch every second of it, and if a minute just, you know, disappears from an 11-hour clip, no one's gonna give a shit. No one's even gonna realize it. But people did, and they sent it to CoffeeZilla, or I don't know if CoffeeZilla sat through it in the void and he watched every second of it, and it jumps from, instead of going to 11:59 p.m. and 1 second, it just quickly jumps to 12 a.m. Boom. I mean, to be fair, if they would have spent a little bit more time in it, they could have easily just green screen this shit, just chrome key it, you know, easily. Especially with the AI that we have right now, put in prompt, hey, chat GPT, remove the hitman from the video. Shut up. Boom. He's gone. But they thought, hey, it's just, you know, no one's gonna realize it, even though people did. That was interesting. Let's see what else is new on the Epstein. I heard one of the victims, she talked a lot about this, and she said when she was like 10, 11 years old, it was continuously non-stop. But one thing I don't understand is why the victims are not saying, hey, that bald fuck was there too. They're not naming names. I don't know why. I don't know what they have against them. What's up, Bull Sound? You know what I mean? Alright, speaking of bold fucks, why is this guy here? I put Epstein. Oh, he's sharing his opinion. Another one. Holy shit. This is Epstein prison cell per photo from DOJ release after his unaliving. The video released by FBI yesterday shows a completely different cell. That's what I was saying as well. Like, they were showing the common area. I guess that's the entrance and exit area. It wasn't his cell. So whoever's coming and going, it shows exactly. But hey, a minute from it was missing. So even a lot of people started pointing it out. Even a reading report, 1 minute appears to be missing from the Epstein security camera footage. This is crazy though if they felt like lazy and they didn't want to do anything about it. Crazy. Epstein had no client list. Crazy. Holy shit. A White House replying to it in that way. I mean, look. This is the director of FBI, right? This is the director of FBI, where in 2023 he said that he's gonna get into the bottom of this. Justice will be justiced. I don't know if that's a thing you can say or not, but he's going to bring the people responsible. And then in 2024 or 2025 was it, when he got into with Joe Rogan and said, hey, if there is anyone, we'll bring them. If. But this is a picture of a man who had good intentions entering the FBI, and as a kid he always wanted to change the world. But after he got into politics, this was his reaction. And I don't know what they do to you. Do they like just plainly just bend you over and put a stick up your ass? But whenever you go into politics, you become a changed person. You sometimes do things you don't want to do, but you have to do them. Both sides have names on the list. Yeah, we all know that. We all, like, it's so obvious, honestly. But this is just damage control. Because maybe if there was like 5 billionaires or top officials were involved, they're like, hey, put them in handcuffs. Justice has been served. But I'm guessing it was way more than 5. That they just couldn't throw everyone under the bus. And they were so afraid that, hey, even if they, put the blame on 2 people, then, they're not like regular people where they're like, okay, well, pay my family $20 million and I'll take the blame for this. I'll do it. It's not even like that. All the top officials are already like multi-hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars worth. So everyone values their freedom and life and their reputation, legacy way more than money. So they're afraid if they throw one person under the bus, then that's it. He's gonna snitch or she's gonna snitch. And if they snitch, they all start snitching. Honestly, I hope there's a leak. I hope there's a whistleblower, a leak. Some evidence just jumps out and this evidence starts jumping out and everyone starts blaming each other. No. I don't want to name names. I'm being very careful. He told me to do it. I didn't even want to go. He invited me. They all start like pointing fingers at each other and blaming each other. That's going to be classic. Yeah, but this is a face of a changed man who entered politics with good intentions. And his intentions just faded away. This is like Squid Games, basically. You go in, I want to win. So, yeah, to perfectly put it, this is exactly like Squid Games. He goes in, 40 million yuan. Let's fucking go. We're gonna get rich. He enters, and then you see the before and after video of the main character in Squid Games. This is even royal family, etc. was there. The whole global power would change. See, the thing is, they were in an island. You're telling me Epstein spent time with 1,000 victims, with 10,000 plus footages, the ones that he didn't even tell the other people to. This was for the purpose of blackmail, in case of anything, in case they wanna, chuck like a boom boom him. He's gonna chuck like a boom boom them first. This was the whole point. He recorded most of the footages, but before he could share the truth with the world, he unalived himself. Wink, wink. Here's a video of Pam Bondi saying, yeah, I've seen this one.
Check.
Yeah, this is all the photos that's out there. I mean, we have Trump, 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 Trump. Jesus Christ. Trump, Trump. Trump, Trump. Trump and Trump. I mean, look, it's going to be a very bad look if the president goes down. So, it's just the most logical thing to do at this point for them. Like, if I was in their situation, I would have done the same. What happened? Did you just wake up, Shock? Stephen Hawking on Epstein Island?
That feels so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that.
oh, baby.
I thought about this all day.
Oh, not so fast. You are hurting me.
Release.
But I don't think anything new has come yet. It was just the White House responding to the Epstein list as they promised everyone. Just like they promised the JFK files. And then they just gave us nothing. Literally nothing. Like, even, like, if we didn't know this information, like, this, literally the information changed nothing in our lives. It had zero effect.
And FBI have now concluded.
Cash has said Epstein unalived himself. There is no Epstein lead. Israel is his priority. Okay. Yeah, White House said, yeah, it's a GG, well played. We're not gonna do anything about it anymore. Twitter is so accurate sometimes. Oh my god. It like, did you see did you see the video of the guy who peed in an airplane? I've seen a video. I don't know if it's the same one we're talking about. Oh yeah. A very good question. So Epstein was, you know, like a mobile trafficking children to nobody, question mark? Apparently so. It was no one. It was just, he was trafficking them to himself. 1,000 victims all by himself. No one else was involved. I haven't seen it, no, Chishi. What is it? I think we're done with the Epstein. I don't think there's anything else. It was the missing footage. It was the White House replying to it. And obviously, like, at this point, I don't even think there was any trafficking in the first place. Next thing we know, White House tomorrow, they're gonna come out and say, hey, after a thorough research, after with the help of FBI, Homeland Security, Department of Justice, US Customs, US military, we've all investigated this whole thing and we've come to a conclusion that there was no trafficking in the first place. There was no kids involved as well. As a matter of fact, those people who were, you know, came out and spoke to the news, they were actors. Epstein, he was being charged with something else. Sorry, we missed the files, and he was charged with attempted murder. He wasn't charged with trafficking. It was our bad from our side. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is how they're going to treat people, you know, by saying this. Sub our chief. Elon says Trump's on the list and it gets deleted. Yeah. See, like I said, this is just damage control. No one's gonna do anything. You know, they're like, okay, let the world be angry for like a few months. Let them blame FBI and the, you know, DOJ, and then we're just gonna move on with our lives. Because it's the best thing they could do right now. If they start dropping names, bro, that's bad. That is bad. That is gonna go in history books. Everyone's gonna talk about it for like years. What everyone's like legacies will be, you know, ruined, even though it deserves to be ruined. Yeah, that pretty much covers all of it with this one. Epstein list is never coming out. Never, no. As usual. I mean, look, put yourself in their situation. Put yourself, this is how I always see, like if I want to talk about something, I always put myself in their situation, right? Would you throw like 500 billionaires, top officials, allegedly the president of the United States, under a bus? Everyone is going to, you know, get arrested. Everyone's top officials. I'm talking prime ministers, all these people, billionaires, for justice. I mean, if Diddy can get away with all of that, if he can baby all his way out of that, then obviously billionaires and everyone. Diddy's like what, worth $1 billion? That's it. Like 700 million, 800 million. If he can baby all his way out of it, what makes you think the president of the United States or anyone else, allegedly, obviously, billionaires cannot get out of it? You know what I mean? He wants to ban me because he likes. I mean, okay, fine. I mean, you gotta really understand. Yeah, okay. Sure. Fair enough. What in the shooting captures a shootout at a cookout? No, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I don't even know if I can. I don't even want to put the volume on. This clip over here. Yup. Imagine you're playing Call of Duty and then you get off, you go to IRL Call of Duty. But there is no respawning after that.
So,
Nah, it's not fake. Have you seen the AMP situation? The AMP house, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, and everyone just trashing each other's homes. Have you seen that one or no? When I woke up this morning, like 16 hours ago, sorry, 14 hours ago, that's all I could see. Spill the tea. Alright. So, grown-ass people were going to each other's houses and destroying each other's houses because of I want to say clout, but it kind of got personal between them. That's why they started going to the extreme.
On the bed?
We out. We out, nigga. Last bomb.
No. Alcohol. No. That's alcohol. Yo, he's actually like he's slow. Gang, no.
He's slow.
No. He's so fucking dumb. He's so fucking stupid, bro. I'm done with this nigga. I'm done with this little nigga. Yo, I'm done with this little nigga. I'm done with this nigga. Yo, it's gonna be a fire. This nigga might catch on fire. This nigga's a fucking like dumbass, bro. Nigga, idiot.
If it didn't catch on fire, if it did and the whole house went up in the insurance is gonna love this. The insurance is gonna love this.
Did it?
I don't even know where the beef started.
Yo, call them niggas.
Yeah, but this is too much. And now this was Duke Dennis's room, and now he's going for revenge. So he went to their house, and they went to his house. I don't watch the streams. I just watch the clips on Twitter.
Y'all did my shit the worst way.
Nigga, y'all violated our shit first.
Yeah?
The fuck? Look at this our crib.
You right. This your shit right here?
Yeah, nigga. Fuck. You came with mad niggas you don't even...
This is what I mean. Like, it got a little bit personal over here.
This here.
Like, I don't mind. You know, like, see, Duke is like 29, 30 years old. Everyone else is like 22, 23. Some are like 17, 18, 21. Arson on purpose is something covered. See, I don't even think they care about the insurance. I mean, look, the house is quite expensive. It's like $10 million plus. So honestly, no, I think they would mind. Yeah, I think they would mind. The other one's house is like $1 million or $2 million dollars, which is still a lot of money, but they make a lot. So I don't think it's like maybe $100,000 to them. But no, what I mean is like, hey, have your beef. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved in this whole beef. If I was a part of this group. Like right now, he went to their house and he started smashing his room.
And make sure nobody come in there. Oh yeah! Who shit this little car? Oh yeah! Yeah! Shit on this nigga. Oh!
Pain, bro. Pain.
Oh! Oh!
See, the most painful thing for me was not the monitors, was not the PC, was the camera. Cameras are expensive.
Damn, I'm trying to hit the camera.
This was the most painful one for me. See. I think the glass is too much. Like, come on.
You good?
And the thing is, what they're doing right now, setting off fireworks and all of that in the middle of the night. If you're like their neighbor and you wake up to like glasses being broken and fireworks sounding like gunshots, you know what I mean?
Who shit this?
No, it's... See, it got too personal for Duke. It got too personal. And this is where the cops are called, and yes, I'm unemployed, so I know what exactly happened to everything. This is where the cops showed up, and the neighbor started giving this guy a lesson.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize to me. This is keeping this neighborhood safe.
I'm sorry.
No, don't this isn't an apology.
I'm sorry.
This is keeping this neighbor safe. This is criminal behavior.
I'm
It is. It is. See, they might not see it that way. They might just see revenge and nothing else. But picture it this way: 2 a.m. or I don't know what time it was, but everyone was sleeping. Fireworks, broken glasses, smashing the house. You can get arrested for this. But the house is owned by Kai. So obviously he's not going to have any of his friends arrested for this. But I don't know if the police can arrest him on, different charges.
Oh! How dare you!
I'm so sorry.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
No, I have 3 elementary children who live in this neighborhood.
One thing I don't like as well is everything is being recorded. Like, this is his IG live. He went on Instagram live capturing, because in his mind, he's not sorry. In his mind, clip farming. Hey, this woman is angry at me. Should I put everything aside and focus on her and trying to understand her situation? No. I'm going to keep on recording to get a clip out of this. And obviously I need to look good in front of the clip and apologize, because I can't be a douche about it.
No! How dare you! Criminal behavior what you guys are doing in this neighborhood. And in this house specifically. And I have all of the footage.
We own out there.
All of it.
We own out there.
It's a valid crash out.
We own out there.
You own what?
We own out there.
I know that you own it.
Exactly.
We own the house, so you can put fireworks in 2 a.m. You can break glasses. It's all good. Do your thing. Your neighbors wake up. Oh, it's just them having a firework war between each other. Oh, my kids need to wake up in 4 hours to go to school. It's fine. They own their house. They own it, so we can't really do anything about it, right? You can't fight this logic. You can't.
I know that you own it. You cannot fight this logic. It is criminal behavior to shoot fireworks inside a home. No. This is criminal behavior.
I'm not hollering at you. I'm coming at you.
This is criminal behavior. I have 3. No, I will not come down. You were shooting fireworks inside that home. They were shooting fireworks inside that home.
See, even the ambulances, fire trucks even showed up.
No, I am not gonna.
I'm very shocked they're not receiving any backlash for this. Like, I've seen some of the comments. Everyone is like, oh, it's Karen. Shut up, Karen. Like, especially in his life. It's like, oh, we have a Karen in our hands. Karen. Brother, do you not live in real life?
I heard this from 1 o'clock in the morning.
I did not ask you to apologize.
It is not.
Okay.
I don't want to talk
Yeah, calm down. That always makes a woman calm down. Works every time. I mean, look, I'll be pretty pissed too. I probably wouldn't care as much as she's caring. I'll just be like, just look outside. To be fair, if I had kids, no, I'll just let it, die down. I'm like, whatever. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't care about most things in real life. Literally, someone hit my car, and I didn't realize didn't hit it, but just like scratched it, and there was a small dent at the side front of my car. I looked at it. I was like, do I really want to go back, check the security footage, call the cops? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're on her side. The fire can start in the neighborhood house. I mean, yeah, look how many fire trucks are here. I count 1, 2, 3, and an ambulance on the right. Yeah, I was very surprised, honestly, there was no backlash for this. I would yell out the window, y'all suck, then put the earbuds. No, that's like show them. Nah, bro. This is the part you just call the cops and that's about it. Submod. Yeah, you just call the cops. You don't get involved. Like, hey, there are some donkeys playing fireworks inside the house. Also, I saved this video also. We're moving to the next video. I saved this video just for us to react to on stream. This is a streamer called Oblivion. He was talking to this girl, and then a guy passed by, and he looked for like a quick second. It's natural, right? Like you see someone, it's right there. You don't stare. You just look 1 second, and you look away. It's just human nature. Like if you sit there, put on a chair, and stare at it for like a good 5 to 10 minutes, yeah, that's creepy. That's wrong. But like 1-2 seconds, that's completely fine. I'm sure sometimes you even look without even wanting to look, right? Anyways, the guy went by. He tries to play tough, and he got humbled.
Bet. You ready? Wait, are you gonna buy a new phone too or no?
Look at him.
I'll see.
What's up with you? Yo, my boy.
Wait. I think I need to change the camera angle. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, lady. By the way, he was looking at. Bet. You ready? Wait, are you gonna buy a new phone too or no?
I'll see.
What's up with you? Yo, my boy. Hey, lady.
Calling a grown-ass man while you don't even have pubes on your face is, calling him a boy is crazy.
Lady.
Crazy.
By the way, he was looking at her ass. Yeah? Quit looking. On some real shit. Chill with that.
He means business. He said unreal shit.
What happened?
What? No, I'm just saying, just
It's always the broccolis.
respect women. You don't gotta be staring.
That's the wife, by the way. This is honestly great. The way the wife reacted to this, I just love it.
Huh? I'm not talking to no one, bro.
Don't walk up on me.
No, I'm confused.
That's how you should have been.
Yeah.
Huh?
You should say
It should have been what?
compliment.
She can say something.
Nah.
She talk to my wife.
I'm just letting you know.
You let me know shit.
A grown ass man, you're.
He didn't expect him to walk back. He was like, hey, wife. Wait, he's walking back. Wife. He looked at this girl over here. He's like, okay, I don't gotta do shit because the wife is gonna handle him. And then the wife was on his team. Now he's stuck. He has his boys next to him. But it's just, you just hit one broccoli off, and then the other broccolis are gonna run away.
Child, save a child.
Okay.
Okay, have a nice day.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's all good.
It's all good? Yeah, I know it's good. Huh?
That's all we were saying.
My wife would slap me on camera.
Okay then, for sure.
Something to get mad about. Something to
Okay, that's fine. Maybe
And
you
then
need a
fight the
BBL
guy.
too.
Fair.
What's that?
Nothing, bro.
Keep talking.
Wait, what did he say?
Maybe you need a BBL too. That's fine. Maybe you need a BBL too. Nothing, bro.
Oh, I didn't hear this part. I didn't know this part existed.
Keep talking.
Oh my gosh.
I wish my son was here, homie.
Yeah? Okay.
To be fair, that deserves a shatak. I'm talking a juicy, be a good boy and don't talk too much shatak. Like straight at the sweet spot where it's gonna make a sound. But I believe this guy is 18, so I think we're good. But at the same time, like look.
Hey, lady.
Look at the guy. He walked by, he's looking at them filming, right? And then his head... Hold on.
You gonna buy a new phone too or no?
His head tilted, looked, because it was right in his face, and that is not a normal, that is not normal, okay? That is a pure XL BBL. It's like, whenever you're out, you see someone who got their boobs out, and they have everything out almost like to the nipple, and you're just like walking, and it's just there. It's just like stares at you, so you stare at it for 1 second. But then you quickly look away because you don't want to seem like a creep, even though you were not being a creep. It was just unintentionally just looking at it. But telling your wife you need a BBL? He's sleeping on the couch. He's sleeping on the couch. But I think he did the best thing and he just didn't do anything about it, because if things would have escalated, he would have probably got himself into trouble. And even though as much as this guy deserved it, this broccoli donkey, it's still not worth it. But yeah, this was crazy. He's only tough in front of the camera, by the way. It's because his friends are watching and the camera is on and the girl is there. Like, there was absolutely no need to be called out by that. It's just natural. Know what I mean? I was about to make a joke, but it's too dirty for it's too dirty for YouTube, so I'm just not gonna be make it. That's why you think before you speak, right? Yeah, the Jack is still trying to stay relevant with this. I don't know why he saved it. I don't know if I want to talk about it. But he pressed a random guy outside.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that now. Now I'm like that. What's up? Now what's
Yeah,
up?
this is
Yeah,
just rage
up?
bait
What's
for
up?
everyone to join up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got them both now.
Yeah, no, this is just rage bait.
Yeah.
Something I really found creepy as well was the gym stuff. Jack fell off bad. He fell off bad. I mean, look, every 1 out of 10 rage bait works. He goes viral, but it's all for the bad reasons anyways. But anyways, moving up to the next video, something I found, a streamer called Sina, she encountered a weird gym influencer who was body shaming women throughout the gym while she was streaming her workout.
W morals.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because if you were to say yes, it matters, I would have made you step on the scale.
Okay.
Okay, see, these influencers, they don't post these stuff. Like, they only post the bad stuff. The woman who say, yes, height matter, and then they crash out once the weight scale comes out. I'm sure you've seen videos like that. Oh, broccoli hair again? Yeah, it's a thing now. It's a thing now. The broccoli hair is a thing. But anyways, they don't show you the bad, especially these people who pick up women on the street and the people who do these social experiments on the street. I've seen this guy many times on TikTok and Instagram where he tells woman, does height matter? They're like, yes, of course it does. Of course it does. And then he's like, okay, well, in that case, here's a scale. Weight matters too. And then they crash out. It's a clip. You post it. You go viral. Blah, blah, blah. But one thing he failed to realize is she's streaming. There is no edits to this. And it's pure raw. Listen to it exactly, the words exchange between them.
W morals.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because if you were to say yes, it matters, I would have made you step on the scale.
Okay.
Yeah. So you W morals though.
Okay, but I mean, like, to be fair, it's a preference thing, right?
You like how he pointed out that his shoes? Those are Minecraft shoes. How do I know? Because the cameraman says it. I had no idea those were Minecraft shoes.
Like, some people like big girls, some people like skinny girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know anyone that likes big girls. I don't think I'd be friends with those people. But
Should I replay it for you, what he said?
Some people like skinny girls, you know what I mean?
yeah, I don't know anyone that likes big girls. I don't think I'd be friends with those people. But
Holy broccoli hair. What in the broccoli words are coming out of his mouth? I don't think I don't think there's anything up there, to be fair. I literally don't think there is anything up there. I think it's just hair. I don't think anyone likes big girls, and if they do, I don't think I would be friends with them.
When it comes to height, it's like guys can't change that.
Okay, big girls wouldn't be friends with you either.
All right. Well, it was so nice meeting you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a whole mix of nice and bad.
Nice to meet you.
She was armored it in.
Huh?
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't fall into nonsense.
Yeah.
We love that.
Oh, what? Did he just try to pull that?
He's wearing boots to boost his height. I mean, he's above average, but yes, he is wearing boots to. But the thing is, a lot of people put it on appearance. A lot of people think appearance is everything. I would take an average looking girl. I don't care if she has, melons or a BBL. As long as I can have, fun, goofy, serious conversations with her and I really enjoy my time, that's it. Like, even if she's a supermodel, I don't care. Like, in my past, I don't know if I should share this, but fuck it. When I was 19, 20, I was a whore. I had a motorcycle, I had Tinder subscription, and I was skinny fit. And throughout my 19 and 20, 21, I've learned that, hey, it is not about a pretty face, good body. It is none of that. So it's just about spending time with that person and how much fun you have, how much you enjoy spending your time with them. That's just about it.
Yeah, he's got to pull that on you.
Yeah,
like,
he's trying to say that. I was asking.
I know,
He said I wouldn't be friends with people who like big girls. I said big girls wouldn't be friends with you either. What the fuck?
Exactly. Fuck your shit.
First of all, when was the last time that guy ever got pussy in his life?
Oh, she did this shit to you too?
Yeah.
She just said.
Yeah, I don't want to say it.
Did he do that to you too? Yeah, but then he tried to say he wouldn't be friends with anyone who dates big girls. I said big girls wouldn't fuck with you.
No, he literally, so I was walking in and he goes, "Okay, can you step on this scale?" And then I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "You're 5 feet and 140 pounds. That's embarrassing." Like, I was like...
I was pretty shocked by this too, but it sounds like this guy. If a guy says that, hey, I don't like big girls and I won't be friends with anyone who likes big girls, it sounds like something he would say as well.
Oh my god, like I can't believe it, like caught me off guard. I was like, that's kind of...
And there's something he said that, hey, guys can change their heights. And then he walks up to her and puts a scale and says, hey, aren't you embarrassed that you're 5'5", 140 pounds?
No, he literally, so I was walking in and he goes, "Okay, can you step on this scale?" And then I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "You're 5 feet and 140 pounds. That's embarrassing." Like, I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe it, like caught me off guard. I was like, that's kind of...
you know what? No one cares.
I've never gotten a real life like...
No one cares. Literally no. Best response in this situation is just no response. Just walk away. Don't waste the breath. Don't waste the oxygen on these donkeys. That's crazy though. That is crazy. Like, that's content nowadays. That's what people do. Maybe he was hitting on her. Maybe that's his game. Look at you. Embarrassing. Short. 140 pounds. Eat more. But don't eat too much, because I don't like big girls. Haha. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this broccoli guy. That is bad. Holy shit, that is bad. That is bad game right there. He will learn. I hope so. I hope someone comes into his life and changes him, I guess. Bradley Martin's gym is my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. I mean, he is like, what, 30 something now? So he's on the mature side. He doesn't mess with any of these things.
I guess.
Oh yeah, we already talked about this. Yeah. Mayor Karen Bass is personally on scene attempting to obstruct immigration enforcement in the city. They need to leave, and they need to leave now, she said. Wait, wasn't she on the immigration side? Oh, she's trying to scoop the law enforcement.
Mayor Bass, I need to get my phone and we're departing.
Okay. All right. Aaron Bass.
Mayor Bass.
Any comment, Mayor Bass?
Thank you.
Mayor Bass, any comment?
Yes, my comment is they need to leave, and they need to leave right now. They need to leave because this is unacceptable.
Who did you speak with?
Just wait and see.
Mayor Bass,
They will be leaving soon.
Mayor Bass, who did you speak with on the phone?
To be fair, zero aura. Wait, doesn't the mayor have the power to, you know, tell the law enforcement leave? Instead of just, you know, protesting amongst people, they need to leave.
Who did you...
Are you gonna play any games this stream? I was thinking about it. What do we think? Scary games, story games, or what? If you're a lurker, if you don't type, just type yes or no, so we can get all the opinions in. Then if we get more votes on games, then we'll play games.
Speak with on the phone.
Wow. She's not talking about illegals. Attempting to obstruct immigration enforcement in the city. She's with the people. Games, yeah. I'm here in the background, so whatever keeps you awake. Does a poll work? I am too lazy to do a poll. You know, a guy who's been on the stream every single day, he's been begging for become a moderator. The second I made him a moderator, poof, he ghosted me. This is a sign. Never give people what they want. They're gonna leave you. Let me just go through this a little bit, and then we are going to search for a game, like a quick one. And honestly, I don't want to spend anything more than $7. That's like the budget. I'm living on a very limited budget right now. Breaking SNY Bathtub Edition. Ghosted as in stop watching your stream. See, the second you give people what they want, they leave you. He's never, the day he became a moderator, he's been on the stream one day, and it's been like a month ago. There is a summer sale on stream now. Really? If Kush ever gives me mods, you know he lost the plot. Ragnar, you will never be mod. I love you though, but you will never be mod. Because you too will leave me. That's how you start, you know, losing viewers. You make them moderators. It's like a vampire familiar thing. If you watched What We Do in the Shadows. Wait. I don't know if you've been looking to watch a new show or not. Holy shit. The amount of laughs I have on each episode is crazy. I don't think I've ever laughed this much in a TV series. These guys are hilarious. It's like an Office style type of series on Disney Plus, but it's a life of vampires. It's crazy funny. So this was off topic. I just wanted to let you know, if you have time, if you're looking for a new series, definitely check this one out. You won't regret it. It's like 6 seasons, 60 episodes. Yeah, honestly, watch it and let me know. Like, watch like at least 3 to 4 episodes. You're gonna get the hang of it, and you're gonna have I'm having so much fun with this series. And it's like a sitcom. It's only like 22 minutes per episode. Did you see the movie? What movie? There is so many movies out now. There is Jurassic. I haven't been to the cinema in a while. So let's see summer sale. Now until 10th of July. Okay. Let's see what we have. Ripple was a fun game I wanted to play. My friends wanted to play with as well, but never really got around it. Puppy Playtime 2, not bad. 14 dirhams. That's like $4. Ah, it was a movie first. I'll check it out. See if you can play Shivers. Anyone who knows like small, short, 1-2 hour, scary, good quality game. The thing is, usually these things trend on TikTok. Shivers. It's not on Steam, brother. It is not on Steam. Category horror. Get the fuck out is 40. No, that's too expensive, brother. That is too expensive. We've had some fun playing scary games, though. I do not enjoy it, but that's the whole point. No, I'm not doing Roblox. I am not doing Roblox. No, we can find something over here. Wait. Trendy horror. Paranormal.
Today will be a truly clear day. The sky, not a single cloud.
I don't like you, Chishi. Kush gets scared easily? You don't know that. As a matter of fact, my being scared tolerance has like rose a lot.
Birds are singing as if nothing ever happened. And perhaps, for most people, nothing did. People will go to work again, get stuck in traffic, buy coffee, and maybe even smile at a stranger. Just like yesterday, just like always, ordinary weekdays. Outside, life goes on. But
see, like, this is not scary. Like, if I see that, nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I like to take back what I said. I always judge these scary games way too fast. It's always this. I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy this. This is not scary. This is not scary. To be fair, this is a bit low quality. Like, it didn't like make me want to play it. You know what I mean? People have been streaming Resident Evil games. Yeah, but how scary is Resident Evil? I don't think it's that scary.
Still counting time. Today will be a truly clear day.
It's 19 dirhams. This is 2015 though. This is old. I've played one of the Resident Evils, but it's a long game though. That's the problem. I played Resident Evil 4. I really enjoyed it. But that's like the remade one. Resident Evil 2019, 2022. That's like the Does anyone watch you? So, I have some scary games on my library saved. Dead by Daylight was fun when you play with friends. Liar's Bar. Lunch Lady, we already played it. Once Human, Ready or Not. The only game I play is Helldivers 2. Like, every week, like 2 hours maybe. What's up, Gilbert? I remember I played Lunch Lady. Oh, wait. Like 3 years ago, that's like a funny horror game. Yeah, it was terrible for me. I was so lost. I didn't know what I was doing. To be fair, I'm feeling a little bit of scary games tonight. So, we're gonna experience an hour of scary games together. What scary games in particular? Let's find out. Oh.
Good morning.
Trendy horror games on Steam. Outlast Trials is fun, but I need someone to play it with. Alien Isolation and Sons of Forest. There's a game that I played I really enjoyed. I forgot the name, but it was like, it was a cheap game as well. The cheap games are always the most fun. More like this. Let's see which one's the cheapest. Mouth washing. Fast, already been there. Been there, done that. Sons of Forest, been there, done that. Ooh. But it's expensive. This looks pretty good. By the way, is a camera angle weird that I put it like down here? And I'm like looking this way because my screen is here. It's like 15 bucks this one. But we're looking towards like 7 bucks. To be fair, I don't know. Oh, this is no, you donkeys, no. Okay, this is Delu. This is To be fair, I do not want that. It's a very low quality game. Scary Steam horror games. Yeah, no. The thing is,
New free multiplayer horror game.
It's TikTok always gives me this scary. Oh Jesus, this is loud.
In this game, you and
why is it co-op? No, Steam horror game.
In this supermarket.
She can hear your mic? No, I'm a heavy breather. Fuck off.
Reminder to turn off Twitch alerts.
you're blind. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, hell no. Get your bitch ass out. Get your bitch ass.
Yeah, this was one of the scariest games I've played, honestly. I've already played this game. It's one of the best ones as well.
Hey guys, can I get all y'all to look up here and say cheese on 3?
1, 2, 3, cheese! Are y'all fuck? Nah. Nah, they're coming! They.
Dude, who would have this in their fucking house? That's terrifying. I'm cooked. Ow!
I don't think these are the same games. I think this is an actual nun game where you take care of, you know, nun stuff. I don't know what nuns do. Okay, what was the game called, brother? You cannot just do us like this. It was rapping in the door. B. What's the game called? The Nun. The Nun. Prophecy of the Nun, is that it? No, that's not it. I think they removed it. Yeah, I think they removed it.
Oh, fuck.
The only thing scarier is the price of these games. I mean, they're in AED, so...
Phasmophobia.
Shut up. Okay, this guy has the best games possible. Okay, what is this game?
I heard footsteps, so I think he ran away. I think he was bad to hop in, but I think he probably ran away, bro.
The thing is, whenever I start playing scary games like midway, I speak gibberish English. I say things that don't make any sense, and it gets annoying. Because when I'm scared, I don't stop yapping. Because if it gets too quiet, it's too scary. Alright, let's see what games he's been playing lately. So you're telling me no one here knows any small horror scary games? What is
What's
this
the scariest
game
nightmare you?
called? No, this is too much. This is above the budget.
You know, I heard it, and then my mind just kept walking downstairs. I'm a man. And watch this, Karma. You ready? Karma, watch this real quick. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it would be great if the guy starts dropping the game names, but it's understandable since he's not promoting it. He's not getting paid for it either, but... no one? Really? No one? No one in the comments section is... Hold up. Let's see. Outlast Trials. Visage. Ooh, free demos. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is a demo game. Why are you showing me a live stream? Oh, this is multiplayer. Never mind. Free demo games. Party. Huh. Honestly, I'm just losing interest in this whole thing. Give me a sec. What do I have on my cart? Oh yeah, this game. I was meaning to buy it last year. I never bought it. I don't think this game is good for my heart. My heart is very weak. No, when I tell you, whenever I play these type of scary games, I start having heart pain afterwards. I mean it. I'm not even being dramatic. No. Fuck off, zombie. No scary games. Sorry to disappoint. Trump says he would release the Epstein client list if elected. The Democrat elites are shaking right now. I mean, they did release it saying no one. There is no list in the first place.
Hey, little bruh. Hey, you alright?
You good?
You cool?
Yes, I'm waiting for him to come back.
Alright, man. Watch out for strangers, okay?
Don't get snatched. Don't be eating that. Don't be eating that burrito like that, nigga.
Don't do that.
Calm your.
This video is really sad. First, you act like you care, like you're trying to check up on that kid.
To be fair, Joey makes video about anything at this point. I thought he was solid at first, and I looked into who he's dating, then it all started to make sense.
Jak to co? Co wy nie wiecie, co się w naszym kraju dzieje?
NC Governor Josh Steen signs a proclamation declaring June LGBTQ Pride Month. Vetoes a bill declaring there's only two sexes because it's mean. No, we're not playing that.
Built on pet.
Nope.
Dream.
Alright. I found this video. A man runs through hospital's glass gate to escape cops.
Do not bite. Stop. Okay. here. We'll do
We're doing some YouTube reaction.
Try to bite me one more time.
On March 27th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a car crash. Upon arriving at the scene, they found no trace of the driver in the vehicle. However, he was later discovered walking down the street approximately 100 feet from the crash site. The driver had knocked over several streetlights with his car. Here's how the events unfolded.
Key West 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yeah, no real emergency. We just had somebody run through the light there, or not run through, but crash at whatever it's called, US 1 coming on to the island from Stock Island, where you can make the right or the left.
So were they coming into Key West or leaving Key West?
Coming into Key West.
And you said the
Man laughs after unaliving a 16-year-old girl. 81-year-old arrested after pepper spraying kids. Woman ended 3 lives. Okay, this mouth just faded. Woman thinks she's in charge of the DUI investigation. How a false report unalived a police officer. What? I don't know if I can show this, can I? No. Man brazily tries to abduct a 6-year-old in Coney Island before tossing. Why is my feet so not PG-13? Gonna take my... What's up, Riz? Have you seen the old video of a drunk guy hiding in the worst places? I haven't, no. Drunk man attempts to take deputy's gun after fleeing 3 times. Gotta take my final exams. I wanna see... Gilbert, you're studying? Or you're just messing with us at this point? I don't trust anything that comes out of your mouth. Drunk man attempts to take deputy's gun after fleeing 3 times.
On July 25th, 2022, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy was on patrol when he observed a vehicle stopped at an intersection in Sparta, Wisconsin. The deputy conducted a traffic stop after noticing a male subject standing outside the driver's open door. Upon approach, the male stated his car had died and could not move. The male was identified as 25-year-old Andrew Olson.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, we're having some issues with the vehicle.
You're having some issues with the vehicle?
Yeah,
He's drunk. He is drunk.
Start up.
It won't start up? What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yep.
You know when you try to, play it cool?
Want to, step over here so that these people can get around you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right over here. No, don't have to go into the ditch. You can just hang out over here.
I remember when I was 19, I was drunk in public and there was police officers and, when you're, trying to just, walk normally and pretend like nothing, you're absolutely not tipsy on liquor.
The deputy observed his poor balance, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes.
Yeah.
What happened? Did it stall out at the intersection or something?
Yeah, for sure. It wouldn't go.
It wouldn't go?
Yeah. I put my blinker on, I tried to go, wouldn't go.
Are you talking to these people, or do you know these people, or no?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. How much you gonna drink tonight?
Had 1 or 2 drinks.
Okay. I tell you're slurring your speech, you're stumbling a little bit.
Yep.
You think you're safe to drive tonight?
I do.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fuck is going on with the vehicle.
Hey, you mind if I try starting it up?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, not sure. Do you have a preference for a tow? Because it can't just sit here in the middle of the road.
I just don't know what the fuck happened to it. It's like the vehicle is completely fine.
He
What
seems
happened
so
when you parked
normal
here?
though.
Well, I didn't park here. Like, I
Like,
hit
he-
the stop
he-
sign.
he-
And then I was getting
it's
ready
like
to
it's just
turn,
like just a
and
chill
then I
guy.
just
That's
lost
it.
power.
What the fuck is this person doing? Let's go!
Here, can I put it in park?
It should be in park,
I
right?
mean,
But you can
it's
throw the
moving right
brake on
now.
it. You can throw the brake on it. Well, there's your problem. There's something wrong with your transmission because it's in park. So your transmission's shot. We'll just roll it back to the side of the shoulder.
Well,
here.
how did he
Okay, so
flee,
I'll let
though?
you
I'm
hop
being
in
very
there, and then we can
impatient
just
with
roll
this.
it back there. So take it out, park. Use your brake. Put your foot in there. So we can get around my car here. Put your foot in.
While the deputy assisted Andrew in pushing the vehicle off the road, he detected an odor of marijuana coming from the car.
And brake. A little bit. Let off the brake a little bit. Let off the brake a little bit. Brake. How much marijuana's in the car? I smell
No, I don't think any weed's in the car.
Shouldn't be any weed in there?
I've smoked before, but there shouldn't be any weed in the car.
Okay.
No, there shouldn't be.
All right. Do you have a preference for a tow?
I mean, I'm from La Crosse, so...
From La Crosse?
Yeah.
So you don't have a preference then?
No, just anywhere in La Crosse. You know,
Well,
Dave's braking alignment, you know.
Well, we're not going to call a La Crosse tow. We can call one of the local ones, and then you can make arrangements to have it taken back to La Crosse.
I just don't know, like... Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do.
32 minutes. All right, man. I'm just going to be hopping it back here while we wait for a tow. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, bud?
I mean, there is no way he's gonna take his car. That's just not possible.
Order of 961 and possible 55. I'll take a second. Are you willing to do a couple field sobriety tests to
Long
make sure you're
video,
safe to
10
drive tonight?
minutes in, and he will start running.
All right.
Yeah, this is where it starts.
All right, sir, you can hop out. Do you have an ID on you?
So I want to know what led to this whole thing. Panic
Like that?
attack?
Yeah, I do.
First time, maybe, but the second time he flew and the third time? The only thing that makes sense is he's fleeing on foot, so...
Let me walk to the front of my car, just so we're not...
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Yep, he's fleeing on foot.
It's not by your sides. No, it'll just leave them straight down. Yep. And count out loud.
19, 20, 21, 22.
And you can stop. Last thing I need you to do is give me a sample of your breath to determine if you're impaired by drugs or alcohol. Are you able to do that for me tonight?
Yes, I can.
Andrew agreed to a PBT, which indicated his blood alcohol concentration at 0.152.
You know what the legal limit to operate in Wisconsin is?
That's right.
Yep, you're at a .152. So if you want to place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for operating while impaired. Hey, easy there. Easy there. What are you doing? Don't tense up on me, buddy. Don't tense up on me.
When the deputy reached back to grab his handcuffs, Andrew suddenly pulled away and sprinted off.
Don't grab your hands together. Relax your hands. Take it easy.
You gotta live the experience. He's reaching, he's reaching. How does he tackle him? Elbow? I'm surprised the cops don't, you know, like, hit one leg so that it will touch the other leg. Oh, he's running out of breath, brother. You gotta keep going, brother. Either keep running or just start blasting bullets all over the place. Or just, you know, fire 2 shots in the air. Stop! Freeze! That's bad. I think that's the cops' biggest fear. Where's this guy go? Go hide in the bushes, you dumbass! Not that I encourage anyone to do this, but if you're in the middle of a pursuit, at least. This flashlight is strong, yeah?
The deputy located Andrew several times during the foot pursuit, but he continued to ignore commands and run off.
Slow cop. He's probably going through life. Maybe he had a smoke or two, or he's been overeating. No judgment. No judgment.
Get out here right now.
Did this guy... Don't tell me he tried to camouflage himself and blend in with the plants.
Get out here right now.
At least lay down. He's like, oh shit, he caught me. He caught me. Where are they running at? He tried to do the mannequin one. He's like, I don't think he can see me. He's like talking to himself. He's peeing. No, he didn't stop for a pee. He's stupid. Honestly, it's pretty. I won't be surprised.
32, 33 direction, west side.
It's quite dangerous as well. I mean, the good thing is, the cop knows that the kid doesn't have a weapon.
Hey,
I mean, he's not a kid. He's 25 years old.
Come on here, I'm gonna...
Wait, hear me out. Maybe he does have to pee. Or maybe he does have to take a shit. That's why he flew. That'll be a good excuse to tell the cop. Why did you run? I'm surprised his weapon is not drawn yet. Sorry, officer. I really had to pee. And I really don't do jail toilets. It's just too nasty for me. I'm germ-phobic, so...
I'll see you.
I think he's doing the camouflage again. He's like, maybe if I hug the door, he won't see me.
Come here. Come here, right now.
Oh shit, he
I'm
caught
gonna
me.
OC you. Get on the ground.
I can't. This is too funny. This is too funny.
I'm gonna OC you. Get on the ground.
Yeah, he's done. He's the brother. You need to do some cardio for your line of work. I'll never be able to be a cop because I can't leave hookah. If I don't do shisha, my record is 2 minutes of straight running. I mean, it's pretty impressive, honestly. There we go. There we go. Oh, you little shit. Eat my flashlight. Deep throat it. I didn't say that. If you're blind, this can be a corn video. Like, if you can't see, if you can just, hear stuff.
About 15 minutes later, he was located again, laying on his stomach in the woods. It can very much be a corn video. Wait, what happened? About 15 minutes later, he was located again, laying on his stomach in the woods.
Oh, he disappeared again. Yeah, he's trying to camouflage it. But these flashlights are cheating. Officers?
Stop right there.
Yup.
35, I got him.
Moving you.
That's cheating, though.
Don't move.
Like, at least give him a night vision.
Don't move.
If you want this to be a fair race.
Alright. I got cuffs. Put your hands behind your back right now.
He's playing
Do
that.
it now.
He's playing that. Camouflage didn't
put your
work.
hands
He's playing
behind your
that.
back. Do it now. You're gonna get tased. Lay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Please stop touching.
Put your hands behind your...
While he actively resisted arrest, Andrew threatened the deputies and made several attempts to grab their gun.
Tase you.
Stop coming to me like that.
I mean, look, it can be because of some weed and some alcohol. It can be. You run away, but you also try to go for the gun. I get it, you panic, but what do you have inside your car? Open his trunk. He might have 10-year-olds at the back of the trunk.
God, don't you?
Push me twice.
Touch me like that.
He's grabbing a hold of my gun.
No,
You can't tell me someone crashes out over, you know, some charges you probably like serve a couple of months or even just get fined for.
Let go of me now. Get the f up.
Put your hands behind your back.
How the f am I gonna do that?
Oh, he's pointing me.
Great footage, guys. Great footage. Great footage. POV is great.
I'm transitioning. All right. Give me a light. Give me a light so I don't hit us.
Just Mason.
Stop.
Yeah, he is.
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
God,
You're on
you
my
bit me,
hands.
bro.
You're on my hands.
Oh, damn, his
Put your
ears
hands
are
behind your
bleeding.
back.
I can't. You're on
Give me your other hand.
I can't.
Give me your
And
other
this is,
hand.
ladies and gentlemen, what I
Stop
call
resisting.
a quarter-life
Stop
crisis
resisting.
on steroids. This is too much crisis going on.
I can't. I can't.
Okay, boy, I got one arm right here.
That is wild.
God damn it, Kevin. The hell, man? Get your hands together.
I
Put
mean,
your
look,
hands be-
he's
put your
a
hands
small
together.
kid
Stop.
as well. Like, he's not a kid, he's 25, but, you know, he's pretty skinny. 3 well-built officers, you're telling me they can't put him in handcuffs?
God damn it, dude.
Honestly, you know, the cameras are making it a lot harder for the officers to do their jobs.
No, he bit me, punched me in the face.
Yeah, because you.
I mean, it's pretty interesting for us to have, but like, if they're not putting their hands behind, pa, uppercut, pa, on the, you know, stomach, just like ta ta, a little bit over there, and then they go, oh, then grab the hand and they, you know, handcuff.
Oh, don't even.
I don't think I'll make it as a police officer. I think I'll be discharged dishonorably or something.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, breathe louder. Breathe loud. Someone get this man a water.
Alright. We're stagnant right now. 33 more. Pretty good. You roll EMS our way.
Good thing is they already searched him, so there's
Alright.
no weapons on him.
You good, Mihai? Are you good, Bo?
Yep.
Alright. Are you hurt anywhere?
Yeah, I'm all over. You don't. So don't even start. Don't even.
It's
start.
fine. You're drunk.
Don't
You
even
don't feel it.
start.
You'll feel it
If you-
tomorrow, though.
You want to first place. So don't even. Start.
Okay.
Don't even.
It's my blood.
Just. Shit.
Just
Just do your. Get this over with. Give me custody. Give this-
Alright, what happens next?
Yeah, for what? For what?
I don't want to get AIDS. I got cuts now.
What?
Right. Hey, can I ask you this, bud? You don't have any communicable diseases, do you? No AIDS, nothing like that? 'Cause I got your blood all over me. You bit me. I don't want to get AIDS. I got cuts now. All right.
The two of us that are still here is good. The other guy whacked his head the first time when he went down an embankment, but he's
I
at
didn't
me
even
now
think
already.
of that.
He got a ride from another trooper.
Andrew was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, ×2, resisting causing injury, attempting to disarm an officer, and misdemeanor resisting. He also received over $1,200 in citations for OWI, first offense, operating while suspended, and standing on the roadway. His cash bond was set at $1,000. Support Code BlueCam by joining our...
Well, he's gonna get like 35 years in prison. Why? Because he's not rich. He's not rich, and yeah, he's gonna probably get like 35 to 40 years. If he was rich, maybe 2 months. Maybe not even nothing. Well, he already bit you. You won't make any difference if he said yes, no, it will. Too quickly. I mean, see, if it's ace, it's a GG well played, but it's better for him to know than panic with the curiosity of, hey, did he give me something or no? I tried running while drunk once, did not end well. Okay, there is absolutely no contact. Honestly, when I'm drunk, I can probably bench twice of what I can bench right now. I become very, very strong. I feel like everyone becomes very, very strong. But running is based on your stamina, bro. It's not about your stamina just sucks, Chishi. It's not based on, you know, how drunk you are. I become very dumb. That's why I like to be a very responsible drinker. If I know, I can know when I'm getting a little bit too drunk. I like to be on the tipsy level. If I'm getting too drunk, calm down, relax, smoke something maybe, have some shisha, drink a glass of water, enjoy the tipsiness, then go back to drinking. I do not understand people when they drink, they know they can't take it anymore. They keep on drinking. Just don't drink. I don't. Just like, what, 2 months ago I started having like a quarter life crisis. And for the past 3-4 weeks I've been drinking every weekend, but it's done. The crisis is over now. I am back to normal. And we are... That's why you haven't seen, like, on some weekends. Like, for example, yesterday you didn't see any video because I spent the whole day recovering from the alcohol that I had the day before. I've been alcohol free for 5 years now. I smoke weed every day, though. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, excessive of everything is just bad for you. Just don't be excessive about it. Even good things, doing it excessively is just bad. You eat too healthy, it's bad. Like, excessively too healthy, it's bad for your mental health. Speaking of unhealthy, I am craving a lot of shit right now. She thought pushing a cop would save her husband. Teen, what kind of alcohol is your go-to? Wine, brother. I am a 45-year-old woman. I drink wine. Rosé, whites, mainly. Whatever's the cheapest, I buy. $6, $7 bottles. I don't see a difference between alcohol, though. I see it all the same. Gets you tipsy, gets you tipsy. I don't see a difference between a $500 bottle. I've drank $500 bottles. And I've had $5 bottles. So yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna call it. We should have a wine night all together. Why not? I don't like drinking alone. So if we're all gonna drink, we're all gonna drink. Alright, just before I leave, again, this is the channel, call me Kush. It's the stream leftovers, where I post all the stuff from the stream. From today's stream, a lot of it are going to be posted as well. Fucking, like yesterday I posted 8 videos. So yeah, if you missed the stream, if you want to watch some things, go check this one out. Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you all for sticking around. Good luck with everything, whatever you got going on in life. And I shall see you tomorrow. Yeah? Enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good night if it's nighttime for you. It's like 1 a.m. for me, that's why. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you at the next one, yeah? Take care, everyone.